Namaste everyone, welcome to the class. Now let us see this 29th question. If x belongs to integer, find the smallest value of x which satisfies the inequality or inequation. We have to find the smallest value of x where x belongs to integer. So let us solve this problem. Here what we do, let us bring this 5 by 3x on left hand side. So we will say 2x minus 5 divided by 3x, 5x upon 3 is greater than 2 minus 5 upon 2. So here 3 to the 6x. Okay, this will give me 6x minus 5x whole divided by 3 is greater than 4 minus 5 divided by 2. So this gives me 6x minus 5x is x upon 3. So x upon 3 is greater than 4 minus 5 is minus 1 upon 2. So this gives me x is greater than minus 1 upon 2 into 3. So that is x greater than minus 3 divided by 2. So the smallest value, okay, value of x must satisfy this condition as well as it should be the smallest value which should belong to integer. So this is actually, if you see, this is nothing but minus 1.5. So smallest integer which is greater than, here it is not greater than or equal to, it is only greater than. So here I will say that this equal to sign I will remove, and therefore I will say that therefore x is equals to minus 1. Greater than minus 1.5 is minus 1. Okay. Why? Since x belongs to integer. So I got x is equals to minus 1. This is my solution. Okay. So now let us go to next problem, question number 30. Now let us see this 30th question. Problem is given 20 minus 5x is less than 5 into x plus 8. We have to find the smallest value of x when x is belong to integer, when x is belong to whole number, and when x is belong to natural number. Okay. So here 20 minus 5x less than 5 into x plus 8. So therefore we will say that 20 minus 5x is less than 5x plus 5 at the 40. Now this minus 5x, better I will move on right, or let us move this, it is better to keep the coefficient of x positive. So I will say that therefore 20 minus 40, this is less than 5x plus 5x. So 5x plus 5x is 10x. So here we have minus 20 is less than 10x. So therefore we can say that this 10x is greater than minus 20, and therefore this x is greater than minus 2. Now x is greater than minus 2. In first problem x is integer. So when x belongs to integer, then in that case the smallest value, we have to find the smallest value of x. So when x is belong to integer, so smallest value of x is equals to smallest value of x. So as x belong to integer and it is greater than minus 2, it is minus 1. Second, when x belong to whole number, then smallest value of x is equals to, so in whole number we will say that the smallest value is 0, and when x belongs to natural number, then smallest value of x is equals to, so in natural number the smallest value is 1. I hope you understand. Okay, now let us see question number 31. Now here this 31 question is, solve the following inequation and represent the solution set on the number line. So we have to represent solution set on number line, we have to solve. Okay, so here 4x minus 19, it is less than 3x upon 5 minus 2, and this is less than or equal to minus 2 upon 5 plus x. So we split into part for solving. So we will say that therefore 4x minus 19 is less than 3x upon 5 minus 2, and we will say this 3x upon 5 minus 2 is less than minus 2 upon 5 plus x. So therefore this 4x minus 3x upon 5, this is less than minus 2 plus 19, and this 3x upon 5 minus x, this is less than or equal to minus 2 upon 5 plus 2. So therefore here I have 5 4s are 20, so this is 20x minus 3x whole divided by 5, this is less than, this is 17, and 3x, we will say 3x minus 5x whole divided by 5, this is less than or equal to minus 2 plus 10 whole divided by 5. So therefore here 20x minus 3x is 17x, and this is less than 17 into 5, and here this denominator 5 we will cancel. 3x minus 5x, we will say minus 2x is less than or equal to plus 8. So therefore here x is less than, now this 17 and 17 will cancel, so x is less than 5, and here I will say that x is greater than or equal to 8 upon minus 2. So whenever we divide by a negative number, we have to change the inequality sign. So therefore we have x less than 5 and x greater than or equal to minus 4. So therefore I will say that solution set, it is all x where x is greater than or equal to minus 4 and it is less than 5, and x will belong to real number. This is my solution set, and if I have to represent it on number line, so I will draw a number line where I will show mark 0, then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. On this side we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it should be less than 5 and greater than or equal to minus 4. So from here we will use a filled circle, and up to here where we use a open circle. So this is how we represent it on the number line. This is our question number 31. Now let us see question number 32. Now here the problem is, solve the given inequation and graph the solution on number line. So the problem is exactly same as you done in question number 31. So you can try it yourself. Only in place of x we are using variable as y. So here I will say that 2y minus 3, it is less than y plus 1, and I will say that this y plus 1 is less than or equal to 4y plus 7. So therefore here 2y minus y is less than 1 plus 3, and here I will move this y on right hand side. So I will say that 1 minus 7 is greater than or equal to 4y minus y. So therefore I will say that y is less than 4, and 4y minus y is 3y is greater than or equal to minus 6. So therefore y is less than 4, and we have y is greater than or equal to minus 2. So we have y greater than or equal to minus 2 and less than 4. So therefore for real number we have solution set. We have solution set as it is set of all y, where y is greater than or equal to minus 2 and it is less than 4, and y will belong to real number. And on number line we can show it by drawing a number line. Here we have 0, minus 1, minus 2. On right side we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It is greater than or equal to minus 2, so a filled circle, and less than 4, so a open circle. So there is no difference between question number 31 and question number 32. I hope you have solved it without seeing my solution, right? Now 33rd question. Next question, question number 33rd. Now here the problem is solve the inequation and represent the solution set on number line. Here x belongs to integer. So first let us write the given question. Minus 3 plus x, this is less than or equal to 8x upon 3 plus 2, and this is less than or equal to 14 upon 3 plus 2x. Now I will split into part. I will say that minus 3 plus x is less than or equal to 8x upon 3 plus 2, and I will say that this 8x upon 3 plus 2 is less than or equal to 14 upon 3 plus 2x. So therefore here I will say x minus 8x upon 3, this is less than or equal to 2 plus 3, and I will say that this 8x upon 3 minus 2x, this is less than or equal to 14 upon 3 minus 2. So therefore here 3x minus 8x whole divided by 3, this is less than or equal to 3 plus 2 5, and 8x minus 6x whole divided by 3, this is less than or equal to 14 minus 6 upon 3. So therefore minus 5x is less than or equal to 15, and 2x, this 3 and 3 will cancel, 2x is less than or equal to 8. So here therefore I will divide by minus 5, so I will say that x is greater than or equal to 15 upon minus 5, and here I will say that 2x, so here also I will divide by 2, and I will say that this x is less than or equal to 4. So therefore we have x greater than or equal to minus 3 and x less than or equal to plus 4. So for integer, here x belongs to integer. So therefore solution set, we have solution set as minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is my solution set. And if I have to represent it on number line, then I will draw a number line. Here I will show 0 mark. Then here I have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here I have 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I have to show it on number line, so this is my solution set. I will show it like this. This is a representation of the solution on number line. Okay, now let us see 34th question. So here the question is, find the greatest integer which is such that if 7 is added to its double, the resulting number become greater than 3 times the integer. So I will say let the integer be x. Now what is given? If 7 is added to double, means 7 plus 2x, then this resulting number become greater than 3 times the integer. So it is greater than 3x. Now we have to solve this. So here this 2x I will move on right. So I will say that 7 is greater than 3x minus 2x. That is 7 is greater than x. So x is less than 7. Now find the greatest integer. I have to find the greatest integer which is less than 7. So therefore greatest integer is 6. Here greatest integer is 6. Done. Okay, so this is a word problem which you have to understand, and the solution is simple. Okay, so this last question is, 1/3 of a bamboo pole is buried in mud. 1/6 of it is in water, and the part above the water is greater than or equal to 3 meter. Find the length of the shortest pole. Find the length of the shortest pole. So you can see that this is, let us consider this as a bamboo pole. Okay, it is buried in, this is say mud level, and then say this is water level, and this much portion is above the water, right? So 1/3 of the bamboo pole is buried in the mud. So I will say in solution, let us say let x be the length of bamboo pole. So therefore length in mud, so 1/3. Okay, so length in mud is 1/3x, and 1/6 of it is in water, and the length in water, it is 1/6x, and the remaining is greater than or equal to 3. So therefore length of pole above water is equal to, now length of pole above water is equals to x minus 1/3x minus 1/6x. So this you will get LCM is 6, so we will say 6x minus 2x minus x whole divided by 6, which is equals to 3x divided by 6 is equals to x divided by 2. So this is the length of pole above water, and it is given that it is greater than or equal to 3. So therefore as per problem, this x by 2 is greater than or equal to 3. So therefore what you get? X is greater than or equal to 6. So therefore the smallest length of pole is equals to 6 meter. Okay, you have to find the smallest length of the pole, and the smallest length of the pole is 6 meter, right? Okay, so by this we have finished this exercise. Okay, so let us meet in next class with a new chapter. Thank you.